anyone's legend writing history here. Geekay have locked themselves into the playoffs.
VIRTUS.PRO reigns supreme. The adjustments are good enough. The aggression, twisted minds, do it again. Another championship title for this squad.
Chip damage from Zoro there initially. Does grant the ult. Oh, what a shot on my mode as well. Nice little flick of the wrist. Counter charge 2 on AMDP as he falls. Gotta reset quickly here.
It's mixed, but now momentum turns. Zoro pops the overclock.
Yes, I mean, it just kind of stops the bleeding a little bit. That kill here would be huge. He finds Sermaged, and he also finds Aid. Huge kills here from Zoro as he
away through that. Maybe in the ultimate fight he could outlast, but it is scary. Great catch from Dip, though.
Yeah.
Port's got a little greedy looking for that long-range kill, and Dip's going to actually turn this into something really explosive. Team Peps, well-equipped.
As you also have FD God here as well. It's going to be the override protocol used here from Zoro on the flank. He's going to find both supports. We could not ask for a better pickoff.
Going to go over the top of the override protocol. Where's the damage? Looking at Afara up in the sky, long range, not going to happen. Rush on the point, down 4, zoning players away. TNT, though, cheaply in the backline, holding onto his heart. Team Peps ignoring, though, cleaning up the supports, the damage dealers, and eventually...
maybe this is the fight, though, right? You have the override protocol here coming in from A. There'll be a downpour there. And the override protocol here from Zoro. It's going to be responded in turn with Sermaged's rally, but the rally not good enough.
Back to the side ground.
Yeah, now Qadsiah has control of the high ground, right? They've kind of bullied everybody from Peps down off of it, but look at that. I mean, Willie's just playing ultra aggressive. I think this is the way he needs to play. I don't know. He's definitely not going to... Oh, is he going to make it out? Oh my God, they're keeping him alive. This is unbelievable here. From Peps, they're able to keep Willie's alive throughout all of that. That is crazy play there. Peps, you do end up losing Dip. You see Alfie kind of getting up into the mix, able to make it back onto the map just barely as they want this kill into Willie so bad. It looks like, he's going to back off. God, what?
Send me off. Come on. I mean, surely, yeah. You just catch him on the cross. Oh, crispy Ajax on connection. Has to battle through this sound barrier, unfortunately. Kai ripping the overclock. FD God falls over. No chance to escape. Willis has got the cage, but Zoro from the high ground and Dip with 3. Without this mech, they can't really stop this Malcolm from free shooting. Oh, the stick from
being overclock here used from Lab. They're getting nice positioning up in the high ground. He's just going to take out FD God. It's going to be Tidal Blast used there, going to knock down Lab. So a trade 1-for-1 here as Haku's still holding on to this orbital ray.
Still holding on for him out. Cial drops the Graviton Surge act.
Speed ring to help AMDP maneuver in the fight. Pulse bomb stuck. Oh my goodness, my mode. He's on the angle for sure, but there is a brig, which is kind of sad. Oh, there's the cage. Oh, that's one down Balga, surely. Pulse bomb from Willis, straight on the ground. Okay, Willis does end up killing, but it's all good, because my mode's on the case. It's Fangle working wonders for anyone's legends. Forced to recall, sniped by Kai. It's good for 1. Kai on the high ground. Drops off. Zoro super low. Kai with a left hook.
Actually get an opportunity to use the beat and walk.
They have the cage. Oh, wait, Tip ends up going down. Nice little flank. Cage rally backs, but look at Kai again.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable heroics from Kai finding these kills. He's got another one on Willis as well. Anyone's legend. He's a freak.
Like, they need a kill from Alfie right now, or AL, battery up an ultimate, and go with Rush.
Oh, God. What was that? And they have the high ground. Again, feeling pretty impossible here. Oh, Alfie tagged instantly. Wow, now they're going to round the corner. They got Cage for Dillon. He's got self for a couple of seconds. Finn dies to spam. Oh, my Chungasana player on the high ground dying to spam.
The nade bounce, yeah, this is not good for Geekay Esports. Like,
oh, that's gonna die too.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, hiding in the bookshelf, waiting for the barrage. Oh, no, okay, someone have pulled it too early. Then, the cage.
The stick onto either Zoro or Zerion. Fight's done.
Can't help but agree with you, to be honest. Oh, Serenity they got deleted. 99% now for anyone's legend. However, Geekay
the stagger. Oh, wait,
Haku! It feels like Orbital Ray's going to come in. The reinforcements are alive in just moments, but CF needs help with his front line. Graviton Surge is absolutely massive, though. A nicely timed Suzu, and they might be able to sustain. Canel teleports out, but now the Zarya. Nano boosted 100 energy. Mech doesn't stand a chance, but AMDP is still shooting. He is already dead, and AMDP once again just pushing away the enemy DPS. Haku at least gets 1 kill, sure, but there's no damage players left for Geekay to win this fight. As Kai pulls the ult, shoots the bot, self-destruct as well on top. What a turnaround here. Team Peps, it's OT. My moan falls. Kai, definitely the person you want to look at right now. FD God lands the smackdown on him, but so does AMDB. Ends up trading the kills now. It's a 3-on-4 on the point. Cage available from anyone's legends. They end up popping it. Same with Willis. There's two Malgas looking at each other. A little Suzu's going to help Willis stay alive there, but a later one might just be what gets it done. Stomp onto the back. AMDP at the very end of it all is going to shut down FD God, and anyone's legend writing history here. As they take the win, they secure it. A 3-2 win and a 3-2 on Flashpoint as well. Forwards with the ring. Oh. Now, well, unfortunately, your entire team had to split, and then Kebster caught on the rotation. Slack in there.
And to move away from the Vendetta, which has been a huge difference maker.
Then we can individual play with this Malga or this Tracer, so looking for a post bomb first. And then pick a moment cycle with
lost fight territory, and Labda just has to use Override Protocol and Cyan Barracks and let the team through.
What is that?
VNT.
Yeah. Oh, when it comes to go. Well, that's unfortunate. Both DPS dead already. VP.
Force them to use these ultimates when they are on the back foot. Here, Graviton Surge available, and Landon finds a big one to FD God. Oh, Landon onto Zoro as well.
All go here from VP.
Yeah, here's the living weapon. Steven's able to find big damage. Takes out the counterpart. Great read in the splash. The Sola falls too, and the poke is just devastating right now from VP.
Gonna be good, but Fixer once again still behind in terms of beat. Haku is pushing his team forward, but it's Labda that goes down. Wasn't looking at Kevster, so that beat advantage kind of non-existent at this point because Kevster is in such a good spot. Everybody is in this small room right now. The old spawn. Haku finds 2. Kevster shutting the door on the Lucio player though.
Tejon starting to trade this one out. The full turn is in. Everybody's looking at Psycho. Landon's here, keeping him alive way longer than he has any right to be, and that means Psycho finds 2 of the play. The cap could be coming in. Izom on slivers of HP. He has to brawl this one out. No supports behind, but the DPS are still here. It's just Tejon trying to hold this one out. Gala behind him. Surely the 2v1 is going to be too much. Gala, and what a beam from Kevster.
It's like you have a lot to deal with the Vendetta, where you have to be like really on point. As Alfie with a headshot there, takes out Quartz, goes right in, deals it simple. As that is nasty work. As soon as you start building up these stacks, it is so difficult to deal with the Vendetta. That's a lot of damage coming through the choke there from Quartz. Is how you see some shots there from Quartz. That's going to set up potentially J-Roo for finishing up Haku. Yeah, so no orbital right here for Geekay.
Alpha E doesn't want to go down quietly. He's still cooking in the backline here. See both teams trading back and forth here. Obviously favors Twisted Minds the way things are in the score line right now, but see if I can keep this match. Alpha E is just going strong here.
Right now is Zoro just trying to find an angle. It's going to be bubbles used on the dip to get across it. He just gets
the Graviton Surge there. With the Sundering Blade, it's tough going for Bestow and Tejon and Geekay now with a great opportunity. 30 seconds on the timer. Tejon goes off the map!
I think the Geekay support's definitely looking much better this week than they did last week.
Getting to see, like, VIRTUS.PRO fairly pushed back, fairly almost literally pushed off the map.
The point, trying to get a touch. Nice angle there from 8. Oh, Alfie with the big Sundering Blade comes out on top. That's a huge pickoff though, getting rid of Finn. Haku's gonna have to stay alive, try and build up towards that beat. Bestola with a grab into the corner. No damage there though to be able to get rid of Alfie.
Then you have answers to respond to this ult from these ults from anyone's legend. I mean, the nano in the room with the Vendetta, yeah, it's pretty good. Alpha Yi, because he had the 2%. Bubbles burnt for ice. There's the Override Protocol straight onto the point. And now Ziad grabbing, I'm sorry, what? Solo grabbing Kevster in the skies. Size by Ice is going to get overwhelmed if he's not careful. Finn playing in the front line here as Labda falls. But it's all about the Zarius now. Ziad standing tall. Standing way taller than VIRTUS.PRO.
Yeah, and realistically, they just want to drop the Kitsune Rush, but Aid drops the Override Protocol. That's so much damage, and the Graviton Surge layered here on top. It's going to be the Sunbear as well from Haku. As Geekay, they just want to secure the fight win here, and they definitely are. Nice shot from Labda.
Alfie should be good to escape. Oh, good headshot. Knell. Hits the melee.
Barrier at all. What's Alfie up to? Is he going to try and pulse the bar? He's
Go
going
on.
to try and pulse the bar!
Quick on this rotation.
Alfie's got a pulse bomb too.
He's so good. He's so good. Look at him go.
Oh, that's the Suzu.
Like nothing can stop him. Suzu TP. He's got pose. Where you going, Canale? Where you going? There's another TP. He's away, but he's gone.
Rig here is be the title blast used here by Alfie. He does find one. Nice job there by FD God, though. Going to keep Zerion alive for now. Oh, nice plays from Alfie.
People behind us, by the way, we have to fight into them. We have to fight front to back. Nice little Suzu, but they're completely split. Ziad now just forcing his way into the backline, and Kai is in trouble. A nice little nade. Splash damage is good. ANTP traded, but it's all over already. That's it. That's done. That's a team kill. Anyone's Legends, time in the sun is nigh. GK have locked themselves into the playoffs.
Maybe going to be able to lurk here, Johnny, with a big barrage.
Yeah, we got to get some rushes here as well. Oh, what a flank from Alpha E, and he gets 2 as well. That's a nice fight win from GK. There's going to be a couple of picks from Qadsiah there, but that barrage itself is just too much, man.
Oh, I mean, Taejon's just with the ultimate commitment. Diva up into the high ground, puts some pressure on the backline, but it's responded to comfortably. Serverjet holding the line, and the big damage comes in. Taejon with just the spin finds 2. So no one else on VP is able to, or rather on Qadsiah is able to create an opportunity in that moment. Taejon.
Yeah, but the ball is so slippery, right? So maybe it'll be difficult for them to kind of like really kind of collapse on somebody, take him out as A now up into the sky. That's going to be Taejon with 2. Taejon with 3.
Out really well. Put pressure on the Juno in the backline. Spear is good. That race is stabilizing. Big spin on the Radar. Hard to
Both teams trying to build his ultimate. Ziad 90 on the grab, Finn 80 on the Qadsiah, but Simple gets his first.
Yeah, it's going to be the grab that comes in from Ziad. Do they have enough damage to finish these players off? And they most certainly do.
Oh, the rush has to come out in the counter living weapon. So big ultimates drops. Him landing wants to respond to this one. Keep the fight going. He will with the rush, but a big heavy shot is good enough to take down Landon. And the fight looks extremely good now for Qadsiah. The Sin Wall to end it.
Does cut down Taejon, but at a price, right? You end up losing Alpine at the later sound barrier here from Gala, plus the override protocol from Aid. It might be enough. Aid with 2. Looking for Haku. He will find 3, 4.
A precious few of the team get caught out by Vistola's cage, and they'll use the optimal rate to try to survive the override protocol, but the Malga cage locks them into it.
Yeah, nice little lockdown there from Vestola. Trivial fight, and Taejon there and has to back out. Override protocol, couple of hit markers as Aid actually snipes Funny Asher from around the corner. Now looking for Quartz in the skies. Already lands 1 shot. Needs a couple of more BR shots to kill him. And there it is.
And here from both Emeries is now they're battling out in the sky a little bit. A direct here. Up in the sky, the override protocol here, just trying to put down some damage. Taejong finds Zerion here as it's going to be a little bit of a battle of the Emeries up in the sky. As White at Wrestling Kami gets a big chunk of damage here from that nade. And on that, they decide to go. Yeah, there it's going to be Consuming Rush that comes in here. As oh, dude, look at the burst fire there that comes out from Aid while inside of the rush. As Aid will find 3.
Nice rush though, but they've already lost a player. Override protocol should help sustain some damage here. Although this point is kind of what? I think Simple like frame perfect TP into a right click from Aid.
It's been a very patient Qadsiah team. In another situation here with 50 seconds to go, because Taedong is in the backline.
These players aren't going to make it. Yeah, these players may not make it out, right? Vestola here with Taejong, they have pushed up so far.
Oh, dude, okay.
For a second, I thought he was going to walk back into it. The grab comes out, though. I mean, they could have comboed there. Just messed up the timing a little bit as Canale still alive here. Canale trying to get back to the spawn, uses the rush, but that is the map.
They've got a pulse bomb, but can you manage to get past the full peel that's going to be available as
pull down though to Taejong, so a good start here for Qadsiah. However, Jaewoo's going to return the favor. Pulse bomb onto Quartz, straight to the spawn though. It's all traces all day. Taejong and Jaewoo trying to outdo each other now. A stick from Taejong is absolutely insane too. Might just get 5 kills in this fight. Absolute beast on the Tracer, and that's going to make sure Qadsiah break the spawn hole. His teammates fall around him.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Like, you literally just rely on Jaewoo hugging the payload, the grapple into headshot.
You gotta take that chance. It'll be the override protocol here from Lambda up over the top of the point. Needs to be so careful down to 20 HP.
Both teams trading ultimates here. GK still has their support on this. I think can be pretty patient in this one. But Lambda goes down early to Quartz. Quartz with the Emray diff here. The Graviton Surge from Ziyad is going to be able to trade back and forth, but JWoo with a huge Sundering Blade!
TM is going to try and back up out of this. Funny Astro's going to beat, going to connect with everybody. Now they're going to go.
Sound Barrier. That's going to be the turn that enables Twisted to push back up, and Quartz just finishing off member by member. Kai, Tama, all goes done. JWoo cleans up on the point as well.
Yeah, it's going to be Quartz using that Emerald, getting up into the sky, trying to put down some shots into the Kitsune rush there. Finn trying to push on in. He's going to find Haku, and then also Ziyad getting dangerously low. He's going to be D-Mech, trying to use that self-destruct to get back inside, but Quartz with an aid there finds him, takes him out as they deal with Alpha Yi as well. So TM still kind of holding that lead.
Play with the player advantage. Zoro's coming in with the ultimate again. Quartz firing back out of...
Nice job here. Getting some control in the choke is nades from Quartz, and then just the headshots.
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. You think... Okay. I'm 30 years old, Matt. Sorry.
Yeah. And I'm way older, and I thought that's what you're going for. 10th there from Wyman.
Rush, Ray, what more could you really need to win this fight? Graviton Surge on top as well. Ice is going dangerously low. Oh, Landon just jumps in with Ice, trying to hug him as he perishes. Much that can't be healed up. Now Taejon looking for another stick, ends up swinging a miss, not even a hit marker, as now he turns his way towards JWoo, who lands a better one than Taejon did there. Surmajet down, a finish off. JWoo's time to shine.
I mean, great pistol pull coming on through from Quartz, honestly, using the elevated jump.
Team.
And this is like a desperation selection. Yeah, I mean, Pulse Buff, gonna be the orbital ray that comes in here from Haku. They're just trying to gain some space, but it feels quite poor because the Sabat's going in the other direction. They end up using the orbital ray. Sweet. KSA gonna push forward. They're gonna end up getting that, yeah, gonna get that kill, but the bot's going in the complete opposite direction. JWoo's just got it. JWoo's actually killed Finn there off screen. So while we're watching this in the middle of the map, everybody kind of running away with the bot here for Twisted Minds.
JWoo's just killed 3 or something and took the bot with him.
KSA trying to push in, trying to get towards this grab yet again. Somebody will have to touch it. Looks like it's actually going to be JWoo who's going to get there.
Yeah, fight early here with the Kitsune rush. The grab comes out from KSA though. Quartz has an amazing angle as well, and Funny Astro secures a 3K. Try to navigate around this one. Oh.
Yeah, they get Simple off the rip. As Simple's going to end up having to use the Kitsune rush. KSA gets dangerously low. He's going to end up tossing in the grab, and they catch a lot of players.
JWoo finds yet another kill. I don't care what you say. Give this boy MVP already off the stage. Quartz goes down to Kev's to shore, but the fight on the point is what's important, and they don't even touch. VIRTUS.PRO get off for a brief moment, and no one is there to get a retouch to contest. Twisted Minds in a shutout.
You didn't have that sound barrier at the end, like in the speed from Funny Astro was just so impactful.
Full out from Vistola. Great hold on the rocket there. Baits the blink out. Finds the connect onto Taejon. Quartz finishes.
You end up with their grab first. Ooh, it's a nice one there from Vistola. Connects with 3 as TBNT throws his grab in towards the end as Quartz ends up using the override protocol. I mean, that is good stuff there. Here on the Simple. Also working with a pulse bomb here on the outside.
Yeah, Taejon putting a lot of pressure now. Comes into the thick of the fight, but Vistola out of gas. Pulse bomb though is good. Gala finds some kills with those pulsar torpedoes. Quartz though still fighting into this one. Simple and Quartz, they need some kind of a counter kill to get this one over with.
CR, Falcons, you think about some of those Dallas Fuel teams, right? Like, it just seems like, I mean, that's insane. That is insane.
Control, but Twisted Minds is absolutely battling the opportunity now for VP to step up.
So, Kev trying to take this side in terms of Kev on the Emerald, right? I know Labda very close to an override protocol as well.
Punishing kills from Psycho, who does end up dropping, and actually with 2 supports in Azaria. Oh, the even grab. VP are going to be right into this, though. Eisdom has already come outside of the pulse bomb. Psycho shown to the back line. Landon puts that pressure away. A better beat, though, coming in from VP. Nixa needs to find kills quickly, though, because it's thrown a little bit of chaos. Hopefully they don't see him. If he pulses, they're just going to cleanse it, though. Oh, the Kiriko teleported away. Haku left on his low. Someone want to pulse. Gonna go for it anyway. They're gonna try and overwhelm Eisdom, who's very close to a Graviton Surge of his own. They need to kill this Zarya before it comes out with the support. Keeping Eisdom alive. Massive grab on 4, and the damage is in. Cycle finds 3.
To open things up, override protocol from Kevster as he takes some serious damage, but Kev does not get the benefit of the beat. So that is huge there as Labda just turns the corner, able to finish him off.
Pulse from Alfie onto Eisdom. Finds the timing. Zarya's out. Eisnam going to be back on the Doomfist here. Ziad chooses the ball. Big kill though. Without Psycho, this fight could get awkward. Override Protocol also available from Lambda. He might try to hold on to this without, doesn't choose to be greedy here. I think a wise decision in a risky fight. This one's getting chaotic. VP falling back for now, losing Landon on the exit, and actually, he has now Eisnam already out of the suit. Alpha E, pulse bomb available. Can he get the stick? Yes, he can. And that's gonna extinguish the flame here for VIRTUS.PRO for VP, but they are stuck in. The bundle's going against them. I don't know that you're getting out here. Override your better instincts. And then they get the point flipped. Alpha E pulse.
Sound barrier if needed well.
Hog is poking well here, but has to back out now. The rush is too much. What a pulse from Psycho. Those powerful connections. Geekay played that one nice and patiently. They're gonna get the flip. Psycho. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. Hawkins come up. Psycho though finds one in the fight. Buys them a new lease on life. The pulse bomb from Alpha E should end things here and now. With that finishing kill onto Eisnam. Surely there's not enough gas left in the...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Geekay play quite aggressive here. Yeah, you see they're going directly at Landon. Landon's been a target of theirs. It's going to be Fixa ending up using the rally. Can you get some of these members out?
Psycho's down, no touch.
Oh, he's not going to touch.
Oh, Alpha Yi wins the 1v1 in the end to lock up the series.
There, maybe it'll be the one that sets up, triggers OT. Surgeon does end up kind of getting this Qadsiah rush. Let's see. Power pans up, Gala dangerously low, and he's not able to stay alive. So he's going to try and connect with the Emre on the other side. Can't really find him. Oh, that's he taking that first fight. Doesn't really result in much.
Speaking of chaos, the aggression continues. Ooh, he just barely gets that sound barrier. Still gonna chase him down though. His eyes on both committing. By the way, off-camera Tajon. Yeah, VP, that was their best chance to win, and they kind of love it. Now another good fight start for Qadsiah. A big grab from the skull. Finds in a small room. The damage ball. Okay, it does.
Like Gala maybe have gotten a touch there for Qadsiah, so they will trigger OT. There's going to be the grab. Estola just getting dangerously low. Nice Suzu there from Surgeon, but not enough healing to keep him alive. Sound barrier here for VP just for good measures, Jake, but they look like they're going to close it out.
Yeah, they'll get it done in the end. There from Emre, just turned and burned, man. Alfie's like, what can I do better? He's gonna come back with the bubble this time, and what a stick there. Get some revenge. All right, Twisted Mind's gotta fight for this one now. With Alfie finding another on a TVNT, I don't think there's much fight left in the champion squad. You know, you can't be giving Twisted Minds too much respect. Maybe a player like Labda, who's been on this team before, could be the perfect one to inspire that kind of confidence.
Okay.
Bubble, big grab, comes out, but the beat protect players for now. Cleanse comes out as well. Sundering Blade insta-popped here. The counter grab now. No beat to defend that, but Funny Astro is moved too. It was found to kill back on the Jericho though, so still brawling for this one, still keeping it in contest, but Alpha giving it just as good.
I mean, then that lead by about 10 meters or so. It's going to be grabs from both sides, sound barriers from both sides as
nice
well.
Cleanse.
Nice Suzu there on the TVNT, keeping him up.
Labda needs to find something. Sporthold started to drop low. The impact from the Override Protocol is fell 2 down already. Should be enough for Geekay to hold the line. A lot of ults traded out though, and in the end up with it.
They are trying to keep Ziad alive. Suzu comes in. He's barely going to be able to stay up.
Oh, they're just hanging on, but the formation is so powerful here from TM, just bowling over the opposition. The aggression pays off. Sports trying to play his way out of this one. Alfie would love to find a trade kill, but that bubble
on is simple. Simple's going to end up using the rush. Going to be a later rush here from Finn. Pulse bomb from Jaywu doesn't connect with anything, but they find Labda. That is huge. Ports with 2. Override Protocol. This should seal the deal.
Absolutely will, Matt. The rush dominates, and
Twisted Minds, whenever they need to clutch up, most certainly do. Sundering Blade here. Some benefits all around the corner. No way Haku can live. The spin. Now your Geekay, really one more chance. That is it.
I will say, it's a little bit of an uncharacteristic ultimate overcommitment. TM recognize they don't have ult in the bank. They're going to go deep into the spawn here, try and fight off the checkpoint. No one even pressuring that cap. And they're caught off guard completely. Geekay with the ultimate advantage. And it's the heads-up push from TM. You can never rest against this team. The world champs do it again, continue the streak, and they are going to Japan. They're going to Champions Clash, Matt.
It's going to be VP. They're going to rotate to the point.
Alfie, Menace in the back line, trying to force some of these key defensive tools out. Cleanse is out. Full spawn is good from Alfie. Drops down Peps with the rush. Traded on point. Grab comes out from Ice. It's going to be an all-in commit from VIRTUS.PRO. They've got to win for it now, but he can't get the push up himself. They're staying healthy. Ziad, the later, better grab. And another cleanup now. Geekay. Psycho finding kills of their own. Player advantage now for VIRTUS.PRO. Now a 3-on-2. Fixa needs to be a difference maker in these duels. Kepster looking for that clean kill. One of the bullets. Alfie. Oh, no, Fixa's there too. Alfie holds on by the skin of his teeth, and the first
Damage is done. I mean, VIRTUS.PRO goes up by 70 meters.
Of the aggression now, both teams, override protocols up into the sky. Big crit though, knocks Kepler down to the ground. What a combo between Alfie and Lambda. And now Lambda free reign in the sky, just layering down heat from above. Geekay.
I mean, this is a brutal fight here
Big
for
grab.
Geekay. Yeah, grab.
Lambda.
No beat on the other side. You have the sound barrier there. Psycho finishes too with the Sundering Blade.
Could be big. Trades now coming in. Ice with the grab. Loops up players. The pulse bomb is in. It's good for 2. They break the Zarya bubbles and get the kill. Just Ziad and Haku though. Ziad still healthy. Ice putting out what damage he can. Psycho, clutch here would be massive to secure you this first checkpoint. And Zarya can kind of struggle to get on top of this Lucio and Tracer. They're living for now. Great recon from Psycho, and I think he's done just enough. Yeah, the damage comes in.
Counting.
Rush here comes out from VIRTUS.PRO. They're really going to push the pace. Ziad trying to just speed out of there, trying to stay alive. But Iznov is not going to let him get away so easy. Here comes Psycho with the backlink as well, ensuring these escaping players take maximum punishment. Grab the Lucio into this, gets the bubble, gets a lot of defensive utility, but the damage is just enough to overwhelm. Fixa dies on the off angle. Iznov continue to battle down the rush. He's just providing too much value in the front line. Ziad overwhelmed. The help of Alpha used. Looking for some exits here. Landon Kepler would love to. Psycho pulls the recall for now. Big deal if he can hold it, but actually does get forced. And great nade spam up here.
He's got a grab to work with.
They're trying to bait OWCS, but VIRTUS.PRO are just holding the line. Here comes the rush now, exchange from both teams, but the grab and the choke is just going to be overwhelming. Not even close.
From Finn is he's the first one with it.
Psycho stalling really well here, finds the kill on the Lambda. Despite the beat coming out, it's a little bit too late. Massive pulse from Alpha though. Finds 2 and big damage onto Izdom.
And that's huge. And that's going to be the grab. The grab rush used there. It's going to be the grab that connects with 2. They're going to get both supports. Is this going to be enough though? So they do end up flipping the point. So it is in favor of VP right now.
Honestly, I think that's favoring VP until the big nade comes in.
Yeah, I mean, what kept though with the override protocol here, I think they were just kind of like playing around, maybe getting those bubbles ready for Alfie, and Alfie not able to find anything when he goes in. No, not able to keep Ziad alive.
This corner is like his castle, man. He just plays this position. Override protocol from Lavender though, swings wide, gonna go straight to that backline. Good defensive bubble, keeps the players alive, but Landon finds himself in a tough spot in trouble. But the Zarya climbed up to the high ground. He's not expecting this. But with help with Kepster, they cut down the override protocol, beats exchange. Landon does drop in that. And as Izdom gets cornered now, Ziad takes the fight to him. He'll have to trade to the Haku before he falls. Cycle with the pulse bomb for DK. It feels like you want to scrap. You want to get down to those low numbers engagements. A little cheeky opener on Bastion here to put some damage. Oh, Alpha Yi!
What? Lambda getting very close to an override protocol.
Here comes the beat. They're trying to chase in. Good escape from players with the grab. And crucially, onto the DPS now of DK. Threats eliminated. Just a few stragglers trying to hold on. And VIRTUS.PRO are booking their ticket to Japan, to Champions Clash, already starting to celebrate because DK are knocked out of this one. It was an impressive win earlier in the semifinals, but today, VIRTUS.PRO reigns supreme. The adjustments are good enough. The aggression from VP, absolutely immaculate today. I mean, they stole the fire here from GK.
So he will match the FAR. So I think if you're predicting the FAR on the other side of things, right, with Twisted Minds. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Probably just Jay will try and get a touch. What's actually going to be, yeah, Jay gets a touch. It's going to be Quartz already following it up there with the override protocol as you get landed in Kev. You're going to hold on to this beat that's going to allow him to get back into it.
Yeah, change this tempo. It's hard for these minds to get aggressive. They pop the rush on themselves. Kepster getting beamed out of the sky by Quartz. The beat comes in over the top. Big grab barrage though.
Eats their own. So it's going to be Iceland as well going over to the Diva just to try and get a touch.
Oh no! Oh, wait, what? What a poof off from Jay Wu, man.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? Or with the baby Diva, the pistol is out. OC or Quartz, his time to shine here on the server. And with that kill onto Psycho, the flip coming in, another one. Here comes the OC, but he's under massive pressure. He's dropping low. Supports though, doing everything to keep Quartz alive. And Quartz delivers for the squad. 2 kills so far in the fight. The OC dominating. Now it's his turn to go in aggro.
With the railgun shot, I think that's what you would be worried about. If he can consistently do that, fix it dangerously low, and he's going to get finished off by TVNT.
Rundown is good, but Izdom has found 2 of his own. A third in the fight. Izdom, the tank superstar VIRTUS.PRO, doing everything in this one. Assists with the cleanup and might even find the whole feed here.
Devastating. It's going to be the overclock here used by Quartz. It's going to be sound barrier for both times. Sundering Blade comes in. Oh, that's huge. That is Quartz with the OC falling in the fight. This Psycho and Cab looking for more.
Oh, big crits from Psycho. And the sustain in the long fight now called into question for Twisted Mind. Kessler takes down the Lucio. You've got to work with the help. Aggression from Izdom, and a beat comes in from Fixa to double down. Ford, the headshot tries to peel him off for the moment, but Fixa, with the help of the sound barrier, fearless, charges into the backline. Landon dropped into chaos. Fixa finds another. Lucio absolutely brawling this one out. The last support alive for the team, and Twisted Minds know it. They're trying to punish. They're trying to find that counter kill. As this fight starts to stagger out, as we get down to the final moments of the map, though, VIRTUS.PRO on the verge.
I think he recalled. I don't think he can get there.
And it's game. VIRTUS.PRO ending the streak, a 1-1. Doubling down on the pace in the tempo. Landon goes for a rush of his own, refusing to give up this checkpoint easy, but TVNT might just force his will here. And even a beats come out in their exchange. Iceland's going to be coming back into this. Pepster, if he can find a kill here. Beautiful tracking on the Emery ult. The override protocol brings the damage, and hold on, TVNT runs out of gas. Kepster maybe pressure some players. The card's rolling and kind of looking like a struggle. Landon under pressure at first. Ultimate comes out. Grab, a little bit awkward. Looks like nobody's in that. They're coming in the last second. Maybe pooped into it. And somehow the grab rouse comes in.
Possibly did with the override protocol. Damage that was coming in from Quartz was crazy.
Standing Q.
Does have sound barrier. Yep.
Does just get the grab inside. Yeah, it's just going to be good enough. I mean,
both just trying to fire on the supports, and then neither of them really targeting each other until the end, where Quartz actually hits a heavy shot there on the Kepster and then finishes them off.
Oh, that's a backbreaker right now. Izdom pressing into a grab. Can he get a trade? Oh, and the beat comes out actually. Hold on, trying to clutch here, but J-Woo with the beat, grab, barrage, but the energy mortars from Izdom really just raining down from the low ground. Psycho finds a ton of money. Astro, great pressure. Bubble comes in on the Kepsters, taking that Skydol, needs to find the connect, and
that is brutal.
TM need to beat these out though. I mean, oh, here comes the grab. It's onto the Zarya. The cleanse is good. The beat is even better. And hold on, J-Woo down. Izdom, Kepster fighting through it. VIRTUS.PRO without the Zarya, but they're still clutching this one out. Twisted Minds now, who has the rush available, but does not want to get aggressive into Twisted Minds, and he's turning this corner. Incredibly difficult for either team. It's going to come down to an ult trade, but the pick isn't on the Fixa. Can you stabilize without your Lucio? VIRTUS.PRO with their rushes now. Advantage though, just too much for Quartz, and he finds 3 more in the fight. This one is all done. It's a heroic fight back from VIRTUS.PRO to keep this map in contention, but in the end,
Tobit has that great high ground advantage.
Quartz, finding maybe a crack here. Psycho caught in a tough corner, forced to go where he does not want to. Izdom though extracts a price for it. Quartz with a beautiful beam though onto Fixa, moved up into the sky. Might have done enough as Izdom starts to run out of gas. TM, even without their tank, still fighting this one strong. Kepster trying to do what he can with the Siphon Blast there, but it's just not much points. And TM they don't have to do anything aggressive, right? They're playing with the lead. Here comes Psycho into the backline. Grab, gets the entire backline beautifully connected from TNT. And even the Zarya somehow stays alive. Beautiful rotation through the house. Izdom
break people up from running on through that.
And that finish line.
Be so careful. Oh, they're going to go aggressively with the Thundering Blade right around the corner.
Oh, this is what Twisted Minds just does, man. They continue to push the pace. Thundering Blade is good enough. Psycho finds one back of his own, but eventually J-Woo. It's deja vu, Matt, for you and me. Here when they won the World Finals Championship last year, they look to close it out in style with a map completion. TVNT finds the burst. Landon bubbled up, desperately delayed, but they cannot hold. Twisted Minds do it again. Another championship title for this squad. The top seed in EMEA, as if there was any doubt. VIRTUS.PRO, they showed a lot of fight. They showed a lot of heat in this series and really made me believe at times. But as we got deeper down the stretch, it just started to feel like a foregone conclusion. Twisted Minds on top of EMEA and potentially on top of the world right now.
And I think if you're Qadsiah, you start to sweat a little bit here, Johnny, if you don't actually get this first point quick, considering how fast Geekay was through the second part of the map.
Yeah, and I don't even think Geekay did anything too surprising either. As
you got this,
Finn,
Finn.
I don't know, Finn. What are you doing, buddy?
I think he's trying to. Is he trying to grind on the rail? Yeah, look at him. He's hitting it. He's hitting it. Look at him. He's
what are we doing?
He's
Finn,
grinding
right,
on
bud?
the rail over there. Yeah. I wonder if he actually, with the geometry there, if he actually sees anything.
Surely he doesn't see the enemy
not.
team. No, that would actually be just game breaking. That would just be crazy.
As Geekay now comes in strong on defense, they'll kind of wipe up the remaining members. So Ziad makes a swap.
Haku,
Then we get a little bag from Haku there. Haku says, I know Finn's like, Haku's such a nice guy. Then we
just trying to stay alive, or both teams here as Labda gets all these projectiles in, but not able to find a pick.
Yeah, kind of puts down some damage. Maybe moves him back up a little bit.